This story really got my blood boiling. Why? Because I read the original story, and then if you go to Yahoo, Bing, Google, what have you, some search engine, and you simply type it in, you'll see how the mainstream media portrays the story and how the rest of the internet portrays the story. And here is the story. Thousands of Syrian activists, people loyal to Syria, population, the regular citizens, form a human shield around President Assad's military installations to protect it from U.S. strikes. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show. The reality is that the citizens of Syria are trying to protect Syria from U.S. strikes. Meanwhile, the cat is out of the bag. The people who they were calling rebels in the mainstream media turned out to be Al-Qaeda. It's not Syrian rebels. There is no civil war. The cat is out of the bag. Al-Qaeda invaded. Al-Qaeda confessed to deploying chemical weapons, slaughtering hundreds, if not thousands. I didn't look at the count. And then finally, after there was real discussion of striking at Syria, the Syrian population, half of who are fleeing the country because of this, the other half are forming human shields around President Assad's royal guard, the military, what have you, all possible strike sites from the United States. And they're carrying posters and signs saying, "Go away, America. Get out of here, America. We don't want you Americans here." So it is very patently obvious who the real aggressor is in this fight. It was shown that Al-Qaeda it has been supplied by Saudi Arabia, NATO, Israel, and the United States. The cat is out of the bag. Nixon had the decency to step down when it was obvious what was going on. I wish somebody else had the decency to step down. This story is true as I report it, not as the mainstream media reports it, saying that Assad is forming human shields to protect himself. These are Syrian citizens who are activists who care about their own country. And finally, we have U.S. military who are also posting pictures online saying that they didn't sign up to be the strike force for Al-Qaeda. So, there's not only a protest inside of Syria by Syrian people, but our own military is finally waking up and saying that they will not fight for Al-Qaeda. Because, as it's shown, Al-Qaeda is not going to simply take over and govern the Syrian people. They will, if they actually gained anything, would depose President Assad, and the CIA would quickly move to put in a stooge. And that's exactly what's happening. President Assad does not need to use chemical weapons. President Assad has been winning this incursion by this invading little group of Taliban and Al-Qaeda people who are not even Syrian. So, not only that, but there was no need for him to even use chemical weapons. So the notion that he would use chemical weapons on his own people is ridiculous. Obviously, the only people who would use chemical weapons were those who did not care about the population. At every turn, it has been shown that President Assad cares about his population. And now we have evidence that the population cares about him. All of the news reports are trying to portray him as some monster. The same way they did with Saddam Hussein, which was a CIA plant. The same with Egypt. The same with Libya. And so forth and so on. Nixon stepped down when the cat was out of the bag. Just think on that. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show. Please share this video. It helps me out a lot. It helps me spread the word of real news, not fake news, nor hidden news. And I'm talking about the mainstream media. Thank you for watching.